Hello, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are. And I'm back with my soap, soap reuse and soap dish making. So this is what we talked about yesterday. This is how I can put a few rubber bands on a little box on packaging, and then it basically becomes a nice place to keep a rectangular soap. This was a farmer's market, I got it somewhere. Pretty cute. It has a barcode label. The label story is another one I need to do. But it sits nice and pretty, snug, and I can pour out the extra juice at the bottom when there's a lot, and that serves as liquid soap. Now, what happens when this soap becomes too tiny? That's where I would say that we need, like, let's say this one I have and this one, and whenever I go, I don't usually travel much, but whenever I go to our ashram and I need a little piece of soap, I never throw it away. I never leave it in the tray. Oh, the cleaning lady will do it. No, I bring it back each time. Now, why do I do that? This is too tiny, and these, we usually throw them away. There are billions of them that are being thrown away around the world almost daily, because all the hotels that were full, like imagine pre-pandemic time, so many people traveling, staying in hotels, and one night, 2 nights, and then the soaps get thrown away. If you add up all the hotel rooms in the world where the custodial staff had to do that, I mean, imagine when the soap was being made, it was being poured like into those molds. If the soap particles had any sentiment, they don't. But if, let's say, they have, and say, just because I got to be in the center of the soap, I always get thrown away. That's not fair. I mean, what's less in me that was there, in the particles on the top. So yeah, you have a point. It's the same thing, that sits at the base of the toothpaste that just cannot come out, we throw it away. These soaps and so many other like bottle remnants, we just throw it away. But what if we had a mesh bag like this? Like I don't like to buy things in packaging, but sometimes my husband loves to buy garlic in these bags. Well, now he doesn't anymore, because I have finally managed to convince that, please don't buy these, I feel sorry. But I don't cut from the center to get a garlic out. I always snip at the one end where the clip is, so that I have the whole bag. So this is the whole bag, okay? So I put one soap in first, and then I folded it in, or you could make two out of these and made one-sided. Now I also have another one that has the metal still on it, which is not safe, It's best to take that off, put a rubber band, and do a double fold. This one is in which the oranges come. It's too wide, and I don't know how long the soap will last if we put it in there. But let's take this example. So I will take this rubber band, and I got a replacement because these usually snap when they get old. All I will do is take these 3 pieces, put it in, and you can keep adding them. So there's a little bit still in there, and this will make sure, as I keep adding into it, that there is no running out of soap. Or maybe it'll work for another week, or 3 days. Depends on how much the use is, but it still saves money. It still saves time and these things from leaching into the groundwater. I mean, what good is it, you know? It's going into groundwater even as you're using it, or wastewater system, but at least you have it has served a purpose. You have used it. Then the gray water went into the drain pipe. But just throwing it because, I don't have to deal with it. This is pretty cute. So cute that I have actually given it as gifts to people. I've used, of course, new soap pieces, not used ones, and new bags. New bags in the sense, it's just like I'm reusing the garlic bags or orange bags or whatever, any mesh bag. And I gave it to people and they're so happy. I made it for my mom. Those who are using bar shampoo. If you have long hair, curly hair, taking it out and rubbing it may be difficult. I'm not saying it's always difficult. It's pretty nice. But having a mesh bag, you're going to use it till the last point. So saves money, saves some running around time that, we ran out of soap, we have to go and get it. Well, you can do it tomorrow. Today, you have what you need. So think about it. Look around your house. There must be some bag that is, even a plain cotton cheesecloth should work. So try that out and always bring back the piece of soap you have in the hotel. And you might even take these so that way, like I always travel with this in this little other box that I showed the other day with its aluminum flap. I don't have that with me today. So I slip it in my bag. It's a nice little toilet kit. It stays there. And they might wonder, the cleaning staff, that, doesn't this person use soap? All the bar soaps are here, right? So no extra like carbon footprint. There's a little bit when you fly to carry this light thing, very light. That's about it. And the space it occupies, not much. You can use a slimmer bag or a used Ziploc that you're reusing again and again for the soap. Yep, I've done that too. That's even lighter, less space, but enjoy using the soap till the last point. It's like relationship between people. We don't like to be used and thrown. We don't like single-use relationships, the friendship, my need is met and then I don't recognize you, ungrateful behavior. We do see that, right? That's like not using to the fullest, not appreciating the value of it. I'm done and I don't like it. This is little by little. It's like yoga. Do this for 3 minutes. And then your mindset starts shifting. Yes, I don't have to be green just because I'm helping the earth. It helps everyone and you to be, you're busy. I had to make this. It took time, 5 minutes, but I didn't have to. It's not the rush busy. Enjoy that kind of life. It's really good. I'm kind of giving you those little teasers. So you start enjoying this, all right? And share your ideas if you have any such soap reuse things, like making a new soap out of old soaps. Definitely share your process here below, okay? All right, and I know you will subscribe or follow if you like it. I don't need to prompt you to say that, but if you have watched so far into the video, let me know. It'll make me feel good, because I think it always gets long, like 9 minutes and more. Well, something good to share and something good to learn. So I think 10 minutes or 9.5 minutes isn't that bad to spare in our life. Be well, okay?